know it all, that's easier to draw that line and say, no, I just shake my hand, fist bump, whatever. Even with COVID, okay, when we started COVID, some people got offended because we didn't shake hands or whatever, okay? And because that's traditional American way of greeting, okay? And instead it's fist bump, chest bump, I don't know, hold them upside down by their legs. But it was a change in culture for them, but it became acceptable over time, okay? And it wasn't like I didn't dislike them. It's just that we were doing something different at the moment, okay? So that's how I would deal with it. That is cultural difference. But to your point, I'm going to use your point for a minute. What can happen is that if you don't kiss somebody on the cheek, you're unsaved, you're not ungodly, and you don't care about people. You see how that transitions? In this church, we hug everybody. In this church, yeah, I can feel it right now. We kiss everybody on the cheek, right? And the problem is that we can translate that tradition into godliness. That's what I'm talking about, okay? In your realm, I would have to make that distinction. It'd take a lot of communication, but over time, it's like, I don't dislike you, but I have this going on or I have that. Some people, our landlord got offended when I didn't accept his bottles of wine. It's raining outside. He's got something underneath his jacket. He walks in. Oh, Marcus, I'm glad you're here. Just want to tell you how much we appreciate you guys, and sets it right on my desk. And I go, Joe, I appreciate it. He goes, it's our gold medal label. I mean, we worked hard on this bottle, and we're giving it to you guys. I don't drink. At all? No. He goes, give it to somebody. I'm like, how can I give it to somebody as a pastor? Joe, I really appreciate you, but I can't. And at first it was offending him because this is his culture. But somehow I have to navigate that and to explain why. That's how I would do it, okay? And it's not the first person that's had to do it. Yeah, you just kind of, and I don't make it sermon topics, right? I don't get up there and preach about don't kiss on the cheek unless everyone's going around sleeping with each other and all kinds of. Guys, if the guys want to kiss the other guys on the cheek, that's fine. I don't care. No, I'm kidding. But what? What? You have to be careful what you put before the church, just like what just happened. All right? And what you communicate comes out in the church. All right? So, good point. Like I said, this is going to be touchy. We're not even going to get done with this one today. We're going to extend this to next week a little bit. All right? So if you sing hymns, you're holy. But if you don't, you're ungodly. And vice versa works the other way too. Okay? You sing hymns, you are old school. You are not relevant. Have you ever heard that lately? Yeah? That's being religious, right? You sing, he paid a debt. That is so old school. You're so out of time. Right? You're not holy. God's moving it. Have you, when not Jacksonville, Florida, what was it called? Not Jacksonville. Thinking of the air station. Brownsville. Brownsville kicked off.